Welcome back. Class 19 here. Still exploring the Normandy. These are the lockers, by the way, for your team members who you can equip. I mean, obviously we're going to require more team members later on, but you don't have to worry about them being in your party. You can just equip them there and mess around with the stuff, things like that. Still trying to get codex updates and stuff. If you explore the Normandy, this is what you get, so you can read about all the various different devices and stuff on the Normandy. It's quite fun. I honestly thought the Engineer Adams would have more to say, but apparently not. Oh no, the elevator ride! No! Oh, seriously, this elevator does get a little bit annoying after a while. This is possibly the worst one though, because when we go to the Citadel, you shall see they're not so bad. At least there's some things to do on them later. So anyway, here we are. So now, still exploring. It's quite weird actually with this because I'm used to the setup of either Mass Effect 2 or Mass Effect 3, so actually having the Normandy, you know, with stairs at it and various doors leading to odd places. I mean, it feels like the Normandy, but not quite. At the same time, it is strange to get used to, really. I remember just wandering around thinking, oh, this is interesting.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
Presley. I kind of miss Presley in later games. Sorry if that's a spoiler, but you'll see what I mean. And now, I wanted to just make sure that this door actually led round to the other side in a circular fashion. I don't know why I decided to do that, but I did. You know, it's a door. I have to go through it, clearly. I love opening doors. So, sorry. You will see some of that. And if you go down here, there's again, you can examine the comlink and it'll give you another codex update. Now, I think I got most of the others. I hope. I think that's everything for codex now. If I've missed any, please tell me, people. My friends like to make comments and give me some pointers, which I try and take on board, so it's always good, so I can give you guys the info when I get it. Anyway, I'll shut up because this is an awesome cutscene.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Seeing the Citadel for the first time through the clouds, just a little hint of it, then the full thing is awesome. I mean, I can imagine if I played this before I played the other games, what an impact it would have had, but wow.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Actually, me too. Seriously, oh man, Adina is just... he's so annoying. They did a great job on his character, I have to say. Make him, insanely hateable, but hateable's not a word. I just made that up. But, you know, I think he's quite a deep character, actually. Certainly in later games as well. Ooh, a hack. This is another easy one. Lovely. Now I think, yeah, this is right. You can get side missions for stuff like this, so make sure, of course, you just explore everything. The Citadel is a huge place, especially in this game. I was quite lost, even though I sort of know where I'm going, roughly. It is massive. It's enthralling, though. I mean, wandering around the Presidium as well. The graphics, I'm still in awe of them for such an old game. They are incredible. Ooh, look, the first Elcor! In Volus! Oh, this is funny. So I'll let you listen for a while.
My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right, I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Den. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door. in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
So funny, that conversation, really. I love the Elcor, and the Volus are always fun. So, you know, it's always quite amusing to hear them. And, oh, one thing I need to mention that I didn't realize when playing this the first time is that if you've got to do your quests as best you can, by the way. Oh,
Good day, Commander. The
I'll talk about it in a minute.
Upstairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Sorry, that last comment, just ignore what I just said because my dog decided to come in and troll me quite badly. So, anyway, as I was saying, you've got to be really careful with what I would do is leave all the quests in the Citadel for later, because if you want to use Liara and get the trophy for Liara, because you've got to use the character 75% of the game, if you want to get that trophy this playthrough or your first playthrough, leave any quests until after you've got her. You can pick her up just quite quickly after you leave the Citadel this time. So just bear that in mind. I mean, obviously, if you're using other characters, Ashley and Caden are the easiest ones to get that for because you get them straight away. If you want to use any other characters, that's fine. I just want to make sure that you guys know, because I didn't, and I'm hoping, because I want to use Liara in this playthrough and get that trophy. I'm hoping I've not messed it up, because I have done a couple of quests that you will see later. So please, just bear that in mind. Anyway, I'm going to see the consort now, because you know that quest where we just talked to Zelton. I'm off to see the consort and try and figure out what's happened, what she's done to him. Gonna go around this bridge. Lots of bridges. I'm kind of glad they made the Citadel a little bit smaller, because getting around it, I mean, you've got the rapid transit, which is always quite nice.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Talking about the Keepers, it's they are kind of weird. I mean, you'll find out way more about them later on in the games. And talk to this person. She's cool.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
It was enlightening. I think we all know what she might want later. Yeah.
I see even the humans find the consort.
They're sorry. I still can't get over them. They're awesome. So, yeah, this quest has 2 branches, which you will see. So, you can, you can do the odd quest before you pick Liara up. Just don't do so many, because you'll miss out on the trophy and you'll have to do it all again. So that's no fun. I'm hoping I've not screwed it up, but, you know, I don't mind playing with Liara a bit more. That sounds weird, Anyway, I'll shut up.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
The other strand of the quest.
Please, Commander.
I'm sorry there's not much commentary in this video. Obviously it's just a lot of talking, but a lot of introduction with the Citadel and stuff. But it's fun because you get to see the game properly. This is how I wanted to do this walkthrough. Wanted to leave a lot of the cutscenes in so you get an idea of the game. I know most people probably have seen it all by now, but you know, I wanted to do that. Anyway, so this is the end of the video. So everyone have a great day as usual, and I'll see you in part 6. Okay, this is Class 19, out.
Exactly. That's just what I was thinking.
Good. Then we are ready to begin.